What's good? Welcome to part 8 of the Mega Man X2 Weapon Master run, where the entire arsenal is put to work as it steadily becomes available. Stay tuned for commentary after the gameplay. Our final special weapon is Silk Shot, and this is a fairly useful weapon with a myriad of uses. It's an interesting case of both the uncharged and charged version being equally as good when stacked against each other. The uncharged version has decent power, not enough to one-shot durable enemies, but its overall power is not what you should be focusing on. The cross-directional spread of the rocks is what you want to take advantage of. Smart aiming will reward you with taking out enemies before they could even appear on screen, or attacking multiple enemies at once who may be spread out on the walls or or something that's just at an odd angle. It encourages you to be mindful of your surroundings so you can control your environment even better. You'll see plenty of this in the first two fortress stages. The charged version has that power you're looking for in addition to the aforementioned strengths of the charged version. Not to mention the rocks will fly into even more directions than the uncharged version, providing superior crowd control. The ability to hold the giant rock in place to delay fire isn't too noteworthy because that's nothing special, but there's something most people, myself included, didn't know about this weapon until recently. Depending on the stage, what material gets pulled toward X with a silk shot will change. In Wire Sponge's stage, leaves will assemble instead of the random junk that it usually reels in. In Crystal Snail's stage, obviously, crystals will be sucked in. Bubble Crab and Flame Stag will have rocks. I'll actually reserve the details for an extra video after the final stage, so just keep all of that in mind until then. Regardless, this is an interesting weapon. It is often slept on due to the improper usage. The extra video will also revisit a couple stages to show Silk Shot off, since it was acquired last in this main playthrough and didn't have the opportunity to shine outside of the final stages. If this video's been entertaining or helpful thus far, I'd appreciate it if you boop the like button. That one little click will let YouTube know that you enjoyed, and it will help spread this video to the correct audience. Bitch. So I had an idea to use the charged bubble splash during the corridor after getting the final armor part, and oh my god, well, I got a pleasant surprise. Excuse me? What the fuck is that? I have never seen that before. What? How did that even happen? Great. Hello, X. Oh, hello, Mr. Wall. Wait a minute. Walls don't talk. Wait, I think I see someone's head in there.
Hashtag justice for Snail.
Oh god, he's a Twitter user. Everything makes sense now. Ah, the final Maverick stage. As you've no doubt guessed at this point, possessing almost the entire arsenal made this stage a complete cakewalk. While Fortress Stage 1 will be a much better stage to put the special weapons to the ultimate test, Moth's stage is also a fantastic playground to cut loose. As such, I'd be wasting your time trying to explain every little thing. The weapon analysis segments are what give context to maneuvers and strategies used in this video, so do pay good attention to those if some surface level shenanigans appear confusing to you. I should probably explain this slope jump here, however. In the SNES trilogy, jumping mechanics are quite interesting. If you jump from a descending slope of a platform, X will gain more height from his jumps. I'd say it's a glitch, but since it persisted to X3, it's probably an intentional mechanic, especially when certain collectibles can be acquired like this. There's not much more to that mechanic, so let me move on to the completed second armor. I know some folks are going to ask how I'll use the Giga Crush, and all I'll say to that is just wait. I'll use it when you least expect it. No, it won't be on Surgis's rematch. That's too predictable. It'll mostly be ignored otherwise. I wasn't going to waste my time refilling the damn thing between stages when there's no real need for it, outside of just me being silly. Let's not forget to support our remixers for today. In addition to the usual folks that you're accustomed to by now, we have a new face from this lovely person, Louise. This was the best Junkman X-style remix I've heard, and they deserve recognition for that. Support them if you're interested. Okay, so Morph Moth is kind of just there. I'm not going to waste too much time on this one. I did abuse his weakness quite a bit here, and that's mainly because there's no real way you can make this fight interesting other than dragging it out with the charged Magnet Mine's black hole properties. Funny enough, going the Magnet Mine route just makes the first phase trivial as hell and easier. just it's slower. And when he emerges from his shell, well, so long as you hug the walls, there's literally nothing he can do to you. Collision damage isn't fun to deal with though. If you're armorless, this will be a lot harder for you if you're not used to fighting him or you're not good at dodging, but there's nothing else to say about him. Check out my Mega Man X4 Weapon Master run, which will be linked at the end card somewhere on screen. Otherwise, check out my playlist page for more challenge run content, and stay chill, y'all.